And ginseng, so many wonderful, wonderful items. We want to turn our attention though to another massive customer favorite. This time we talk cinnamon. The cinnamon experience is something that so many people rave about. When you talk about, Andrew, naturally supporting healthy blood sugar response, balance, and metabolism.
Well, it's something that far too many of us struggle with in this country, whether it's body composition, body weight, whether it's our diet, whether it's just simply aging. These are all independent forces that kind of conspire against healthy blood sugar and blood sugar management. So again, as I always say, and I just said it with cranberry, to the extent we can utilize a natural tool that will help us support and maintain the goals that our doctors certainly emphasize for us and give us various medications or various recommendations in terms of diet and lifestyle to get our blood sugar balance, our blood sugar levels in that healthy normal range, then if we have a natural tool that then helps us keep it there, then I think that's just a great addition, and it would seem to me to be just basic common sense to utilize that as that additional support, as that additional tool. And that's exactly what our cinnamon extract is. But again, like every spice that we might talk about, whether it's turmeric or whether it's saffron or cinnamon, it's not just taking the cinnamon that you find in a little spice bottle.
Right.
It's taking that cinnamon spice and then targeting, focusing, concentrating on the specific component in the cinnamon that's responsible for this beneficial action. It's not the same exact ingredients that are responsible for its flavor. So it requires modifying the cinnamon, basically concentrating those natural components, and that's what gives it its benefit.
Let me read 3 quick reviews. Again, it's amazing the results that people see. I would encourage you to try it. You always have our return policy. This is an all-natural product, standardized, and you'll see these results. Amazing supplement. My doctor said I had borderline unhealthy blood sugar levels some years ago. So have used your products for a decade now. I decided to seek help from your inventory of supplies. Sure enough, there it was, cinnamon. They worked and no signs of glucose irregularities to date. I take them daily and I feel so confident and relieved with a product so well done. Thanks, Andrew. A must-have. I cannot believe how good this cinnamon is. When I go to my doctor, he almost has me in tears over my A1C. He never talks about anything natural to take to lower it. Finally, I found this cinnamon product by Andrew Lessman. It has really worked for me to help lower my A1C. And finally, amazing. My husband started taking these almost 3 months ago. In that short amount of time, his A1C number has improved. His doctor is thrilled and asked what he is doing to get such good results. He told him the only change he's made is taking this cinnamon. His doctor told him to keep it up. Now he'll never go without it. Andrew, you know, we're looking at nearly 1,000 reviews, with the majority being 5 stars. It really is amazing when you take the tools that Mother Nature gives us. I mean, you see some, in many cases, some incredible results.
I think when you say the majority being 5 stars, to me, that implies 51%. I think on this product, it's about 85% 5 stars.
Indeed.
And well over 90% positive reviews, probably close to 95% 4- and 5-star reviews. So as I always say, and I said it before, if you look at the science and the science identifies benefits that these natural ingredients can provide, and if we follow the science in terms of delivering those ingredients in their most pure and concentrated form, then our job is to simply make that product as enjoyable as possible so it won't upset your stomach, it will be easy to swallow, and as I like to refer to that as getting out of Mother Nature's way.
Yeah.
So this is yet another example of a product that we've identified the benefit, scientists have for decades, and then it's simply a question of making a product consistent with the science and consistent with nature. Because what's really funny, or probably funny is the wrong word, what is a little bit sad about my industry is there could be very exciting research about an ingredient and its benefits. But then when you look at the products that are made, to take advantage, supposedly, of that science and research, they're not consistent. They don't follow the science and research. Certainly, they sell because people hear about the science and research. They assume that the product follows the science and research, but it doesn't. We see that with glucosamine. We see that with turmeric. You just see it all the time. You see it with cinnamon.
So, Andrew, what happens when you mix in some white mulberry?
That's a very interesting benefit. Cinnamon, as we were just talking about,